How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to the Darkside Detective, Season 2. An incredibly funny series of point-and-click adventure games about these paranormal investigators. I played through the entire first season on the channel. They're wildly funny, amazing games. I love the art style and everything. The second season here was a Kickstarter success story. It's coming out sometime next year, but they made one of the case files available as a demo. Little jokes crammed in everywhere. Pineapple, home computers, version 6.66. It's great stuff. FUNFAIR DISMISSAL. Case summary: blackouts across the city have led us to Vince's Fun Fair, where the surges seem to be emanating from. Start the investigation. Immediately, the soundtrack, just great. There's a nice, spooky, eerie vibes to go along with everything. Okay, we're here. Now to see if this place really is where the power surges that are causing blackouts across the city are coming from. Everything kind of just lighting up, a few lights bursting. We got our horrible Pennywise-like mouth doorway. Looks like the trail has gone dead. We better check the next place on our list. Did you not? What do you think just happened a moment ago? What? Did something happen when I blinked? Blinked? We don't have eyes. Don't you oppress me. Always check in with Officer Dooley. He's our beautiful baby boy. We should take Buzz here. Ugh, that guy, he's so small. I won't be able to go on any of the cool rides with him holding me back. Posters. Come and see the greatest lineup of rarities and oddities ever seen. I thought it was just going to be the greatest line. Just takes so long to get in here. That's just such a great line. Only at Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. The Shaved Lady. What is she doing here, you ask? Shouldn't she have a beard? Exactly. That's what's so odd. Come stare at her smooth and clean jawline and gasp in confusion. See Mikey Monkey Boy, descended from chimps. Watch him use tools and communicate with others of his kind. And fear Mr. Complete, half man and half the same man. He'll astound you with his wholeness. Geez, detective, maybe you need to investigate this place for strange goings-on. Does all that seem a little over the top for you, Dooley? I can't even picture the craziness of a shaved, bearded lady. What could that mean? Jump's leads might be useful in an electricity-based mystery. You received the jump leads. I just seemed like checking in on the squad car was a good thing. I feel like it's useful in some of the other missions, or there's just funny dialogue with everything. Stop taking things from our car. We still haven't replaced the nightstick from last season. Detective, officer, what a white rice high rise. What? I just said it without thinking of the words, and then as soon as I was done, it meant nothing. What? A white rice, nice, high rise, surprise. What flings brings you all to Shakespeare way out here? This guy might be a recurring character. Still at the rhyming slang, I see. We're here about the power surges. They're causing blackouts across the city. I'll confront him about this. It's my bread and butter. Bread and butter. This was not a good rhyme. We're here about the power surges. Oh, you're here about the shower splurges. That's some roast beef. I thought you were here about the hissing seagull. A weird bit to commit to. Did you say missing people? No, I said hissing seagull. But you meant missing people. Oilseed locksmith. I plead the fifth. We should investigate, Dooley. It's never just a nice day out with you, is it? Hair dye. I'm not translating that one for you. He probably meant lair dye. It's probably a threat. We should book him. Detective Fish. Great to see you here. Brought the family to the fun fair, eh? To it, yes. Into it, no. It's pleasant to look at, but little Shelley is already getting overexcited by being here. Can we go in now? Ugh, she's at it again. Off the bloody handle. Keep it up, Shelley. Just keep it up, and so help me God, I'll take out the taser. Why is she like this? Are we to blame? Did we do something in a past life? Ah! Are you gonna be okay, kid? Yeah, they just have high-stress jobs. They'll tire themselves out in a minute, then we'll go to the roundabout ponies. I'm not an officer, but I have an instinct that maybe tasing your child is an overreaction. It's unclear. What's going on here? The elephant broke down. That's it? You're gonna try to deliver that sentence like it's perfectly normal? It's normal enough here. We don't have an animal mechanic. The animal handler. He's not an animal mechanic. What's with the mechanical animal? Vince has gone vegan, so we released all the animals. You just let him run amok? Oh, so that's where the lions in the park came from. There are lions in the park? Why didn't you report it? It's not very paranormal. They're just regular lions. They weren't causing any harm. They were just flying around. But seriously, I was too scared to tell anyone. We should probably investigate the power junction because there's surges. There's a warm glow coming from this mains box since the last surge. Not sure I want to touch it. We'll find something to get between a nice glove. Animals, please do not leave the circus. Pretty please. So it sounds like maybe you guys didn't let them out so much as you just let them out with like less intention. It seems to have been overloaded in one of these power surges. If I want past it, I need to find a way to replace the burnt out wiring and then restart the motor. Why did we have jump ropes in the car? These are jump leads, not jump ropes. Still, I want to see who can get the highest score. I need to find another power source first. Into here? I can't see anything good from hooking the elephant to the city power supply. I don't know, a super turbocharged elephant? Maybe we weaponize that and use that to, take down any paranormal whatevers? This place is a lot less glamorous once you get inside, eh? I mean, there wasn't a lot of glamour from the outside either. You're just like a very excitable person there, Dooley. Off to the games. Imagine the size of egg that monster hatched from. Yeah, it's certainly impressive. Very bells and whistles. Bells and whistles? It's a duck. Detective, you've gone off the rocker. You clearly need a vacation. What's the deal with ducks? What do you mean? Like, they're part bird, part fish? They defy biology. I don't think that's right. You're right. I mean, the little fish bird is right there, so it can't defy biology. It does boggle the mind, though. A row of ducks, a row of fishy birds. Oh, duckies! A kid, a fishing lady, and the game runner. Clearly, the kid will have the unique perspective of a child that will crack this case open. Get the funny colored one. Oh, it looks tasty. It looks angry. I cannot believe you've dragged me here to fish for ducks. I'm gonna ruin my outfit. Well, come on, you try to have a little fun with it. Fancy a go, then. Not right now. I'm on a mission to fix an elephant, and how does one end up working in a carnival? Yeah, really just go at their career. Just make them question their life choices. Make it personal right off the bat. Same way one ends up working anywhere. You give up on your dreams and hand in an application. That was more real than I was expecting. Welcome to the real world, guy. Well, how about fixing the elephant then? Lick an elephant? Nice one. I recommend some applesauce. From experience. Ugh. Maybe that's a little bit why you end up working at a carnival too. If you're going around licking elephants, if that's your instinct, you might not be setting your ambitions very high. Later, Gator. Over to Tin Can Alley. Wait, Norman the hot dog guy? Probably just because he has a goatee, but he looks a lot like... Oh, I'm forgetting the name, but there's like an alternate reality McQueen that we encountered at one point. A game man, a sad-looking man, some bears, so many stuffed animals. How are the Blood Wolves getting on? It's like a group of Boy Scouts that Dooley looks after. Great, I've entered the pack into a little league. None of them can hit a ball yet, though. Maybe I throw them too hard. But it's an important life lesson. Something curveballs. And sometimes fastballs. Those little punks, they gotta start at the top. If you want to push your boundaries and get better. Does that guy work? Oh, he works alright. Has all the chirps and whistles you could want from an automated killing machine. A what? A normal, non-threatening robot. Maybe I could use the circuits from this to rewire the elephant. Well, are we just gonna claim it? We probably gotta play the game, right? That right there is a toy of a green Arakari. Sorry, that's too confusing for me. Oh, come on, Dooley. You're better than that. I thought it was gonna be that he didn't get it. He probably just didn't get it. That's probably where he's coming from there. Octopus? Stop being so greedy. One push should be enough for anyone. It's a little bit borderline risque. Is that a purple raccoon? I washed it with the octopus by mistake. Why did you need to wash it? It's new, surely. Yeah, but it goes into the trash. Get it? Raccoon? Trash? I found it in a bin. The Sphere Boy. What's this guy grinning about? What does he know that I don't? They're selling this crap? You gotta be squidding me. Yeah? My kids made that. Oh. Doesn't make it less rubbish, but it does mean we can't point out that it's rubbish. Yeah, you gotta make sure to preserve those kitties' feelings. Child labor laws have changed a lot in the last century. Kids used to make stuffed animals and you used to condescend and scold them for a poor job. We got ourselves like a Barney, a straight up Barney. Oh, I want to cuddle this guy up so bad. We actually have no clear idea what dinosaurs look like. While this friendly purple one has been popularized by television and are admittedly plausible based on skeleton findings, any number of variations on this are possible. They could have been chubbier, spinier, had feathers, been an implanted image in your mind by the lizard overlords so that when the day comes that they shed their human skin, we've conditioned it by the media to welcome them. What? You said any number of variations was possible. He's got an open mind, even if it's open to the wrong things. This guy again. Dooley, you have any holy water on you? What? I don't trust this guy. Detective, get a hold of yourself. It's a toy bear. I'm onto you, bear. Nothing gets past you, McQueen. Is this the same stand you were using when you were selling eggnog? Oh, that's why that guy looks familiar then. That depends on if you work for the Health and Safety Board, because if you do, those dried in egg and cream stains are part of the hot dog making process. Who really knows what goes into those tubes of whatever? Oh, an umbrella. My dogs don't like to be out in the rain. I guess I wouldn't really want a rained-on hot dog either. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. I just felt the need to prove what a good hot dog barker I'd be. I guess the eggnog business is seasonal. Ah, nah, mate. Somebody took all my milk. Nobody wanted to drink just eggs, so I was let go. Some people like drinking eggs, but your market share there is going to be very small. Tried to tell them that a food vendor is for life, not just for Christmas. But they was having none of it. Oh, sorry to hear that. No worries. Thankfully, this carnival came to town. As Mama says, when God closes a door, he sets up a circus. One hot dog, please. What flavor do you want? Meat? What do you have? Vegan. Oh yeah, the guy went vegan. Is that a flavor? Probably. Want any sauces with that? Oh, no thanks. Good. Mama was all out, so I just have empty bottles. On my lunch break, I'm gonna refill them in the nearby cafe. I bought a soda there once, so I got free refills for life. On all things. I don't think that's how... Shush. Here's your dog, mate. You received one hot dog. This is just a bun. That's one way to make it vegan. Well, it's all vegan here, isn't it? I raided Mom's fridge, but she only had meat. I figured, who'd even notice? You're a detective, and you didn't even notice. What? I just called you on it. Mate, it's a hot dog bun, not a telephone. This guy. I can't call him on it. Tell me about it. Dooley's just exasperated with all this nonsense. With all McQueen's stupidity. The guy's never right about anything. I guess leaving the meat out is one way to make a hot dog vegan. Being correct on a technicality is my favorite way to be correct. That's like a roundabout Futurama reference there. I will talk to the sad-looking man. You look glum for a guy in a fun fair. Terry. Well, I'm a competition guy. I enter competitions. Lots of them. Law of numbers. You enter enough, you're gonna win. I have a stamp with my info to speed entering up, And an auto dialer and a lot of P.O. boxes. I know all the tricks. All of them. I'm always winning stuff like boxes of chapsticks. You want one? Or posh baby strollers? Or tickets to seances? Right. And, well, I've won 97 entry tickets to this place, and let me tell you, it stopped being fun somewhere in week 3. I've even gotten an attendance warning from work. He's just bailing on work to go to the carnival 97 days in a row? Why don't you just bring friends, or give them out, or just not use them? My man, that breaks the code. You win a thing, you gotta use it. Otherwise, you're robbing from somebody else. I do kind of agree with that. That if someone enters a giveaway, you should probably anticipate using that thing in some way. Why do you think I drove here in a child's pram? I don't even know what a child's pram is. I'm hesitant to get to know. It worries me a little bit. Roll up, win a gift for a loved one. Happiness guaranteed. Oh, I've been looking for a way to add some happiness into my life. Go on then, give me a go. You might have something useful here. 1 ball coming up. You can knock over my cans. You can get yourself a pick of a prize. You received a throwing ball. One of Tin Can Alley's throwing balls. Are throwing balls any different to normal balls? Based on experience, they're less accurate and aerodynamic. Maybe we can win something here that would be of use. The robot. Win the robot. Come on, McQueen. Show us that big pitching arm of yours. Let's give this a go, shall we? We? Are we both gonna throw it? No. Maybe I'll just do it myself. The royal we. Hey, that shot was right on the money. He just laughs it off. Maybe I just need to throw it harder. It's no use. I'm not strong enough. Dooley? Want to give it a go? Sure, I like throwing stuff. Come on. Just obliterates it. Way to show us up. Ah, man, you've beaten my stereotypically rigged tin can tossing game. I guess you won a prize. What do you want? The biggest teddy bear you have. No, Dooley. We need the robot. Stupid, no good for cuddles robot. Are we done here? Can I get back to running a fair game here? I guess it's a fair game. It's a game that's at a fair. It might not be fair. Seems so. Thanks, and sorry. You received the robot toy. Look at that cutie. I'm gonna call him Toby the Robot. Tobot! Don't get too attached, Dooley. I need to get its wires out. Don't you dare harm Tobot. Can we immediately just rig that up? I need to quit clowning around and get back to my investigation. Clowning around at the carnival. Ha 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 ha. Maybe he's gonna say that for every possible interaction. What was this called? Clown Town? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. The Big Top. Clown Court. Clown Car. A sign that happens to exist in Clown Town. Doesn't have much else to do with clowning. The animal cages. Oh, I didn't think I could just go straight on in. Back to Clown Town first. We got some looking around to do. I love the petting zoo. I hope there are tigers and spiders and all sorts. You want to pet that stuff? Oh, no way. Wait, is that what a petting zoo is for? Yuck. What other... Dooley, I can't even begin to understand how you think these things through. I could use this to jumpstart the elephant if I can find the keys. You're just gonna rob it? I guess confiscate it is the type of word you'd use. What do you think is going on in there? Let's find out. Oh, that's as far to the side as I can go here. Dooley, if any clowns come at me, I need you to taser them. No can do, detective. I'm friend to the clowns. What? You're supposed to be a friend to me, too. I know. This is a right Sophie's Choice. Oh, that's not even... Have you seen the film? No, I wanted to go, but I was sleepy and wanted a nap. Another tough Sophie's Choice. Alright, that's my favorite part. Oh, way better robot. What with the Mallbot? But now they put clown stuff on him. Also, this giraffe looks kind of terrifying. A little dangerous. Tam! Just always whittling. Behind bars again, Tam? Even when you're not, like, locked up, you're just always behind bars? That's kind of unfortunate for this guy. Tam was arrested for trying to steal candy from a baby. It ain't as easy as Tam was promised. Tam feels lied to. Sorry to hear that, Tam. Can I borrow your knife? Will Tam get it back this time? Last time you took his knife, you didn't give it back. Of course. Well, alright then. Well, you might not get it back. You are in clown prison after all. Tam feels double lied to. I'm sorry, Tam. Things just really aren't going your way. Fool me once, you know? How does Tam keep getting this back? What makes you think it's the same knife? Because I keep giving it back to... hey! Look at that distraction over there! Can we cut up our hot dog bun? What do you think this is? A circus? Oh yeah. Still, that's not gonna work. It seemed like it made a lot of sense to me. What are you doing to Tobot? You received the circuitry. Okay. I thought maybe that would have a unique interaction even without it resulting in anything useful. But we're working towards things here. I'd have preferred if you took this guy out and let poor innocent Tobot live. Oh, there would have been unique dialogue before. Like if I would have clicked on that first. This is the least impressive animal display I've seen in a while. Oh, all Tam's practice behind bars has not paid off. Wait, he's supposed to be the animal display? That's wonderful. Can I do anything? Can I jumper him? Need to quit clowning around. I don't think I can do anything more directly to this. Warning, do not feed the criminals. What are you doing here? I thought you worked in the mall. Mallbot wanted to follow dreams of being entertainer. First stop, Clown College. Second stop, Hollywood. Then Mallbot takes over world. All shall bow before Mallbot. Well, I don't know if we should really allow this guy to keep doing his thing. Seems like maybe we should try to stop him in some way, but currently in the precise moment, he's doing no harm, you know? The Right Honorable Judge Dooley. How does the defendant plead? Oh, this clown is totally in one of the other one of the other cases. Loudly and often, Your Honor. Is that supposed to look kind of Joker-y? Why is there greasy face paint smeared all over this? The courtroom sketch artists ran out of paper, and then they just ran out. Want a job? No. No, I don't. How did we fill these balloons after the helium ran out? Not really. We used the defendant's own hot air. Leaky britches. How could this be a fair trial with such a biased judge? A fair trial? This is clown court, not some whimsical land of make-believe. What are you accused of? My client is accused of clowning around on the job. But he's a clown. That's what I said. We clowns take the business of clowning very seriously. Clowns have no business clowning around, on or off the clock, not even next to or under the clock. No clowning around in the vicinity of clocks or clocking around in the vicinity of clowns. It's so serious you'll notice the lack of boom-tishes, laughter tracks, or otherwise comical sound effects here. Comedy is no laughing matter, not to clowns. Well, that certainly went in endless circles, but he's got the keys. Is that your car outside? Yep, can't talk right now, I'm busy defending this clown. Everyone looks like a tiny laugh track there. Court in session, and until I throw the book at this guy's, it's staying that way. Then throw it already, enough clowning around. Now all of a sudden they are clowning around on the job? What the F is going on? I've lost it. Where? It was last seen in the hook of the nook by the brook under a wandering duck. An utter crook took the book, and now we don't know where to look. As a result, I'm terribly shook. Oh, I do hope you understand this gobbledygook. So to the ducks is what I'm hearing. Oh, I should get Dooley's response for this room before I forget, because I just love hearing from the boy. So this is what court looks like. It most certainly is not. Surely you've been in a real court. You're a cop, for goodness sake. No, I always ignore my summons. Seemed like a waste of time. I was right, too. Turns out the whole show is run by clowns. You're not wrong. That's a really, really oddly cynical social commentary coming from it all of a sudden. Well, ooh, they left. She was holding this when she vanished. I guess it's evidence now. Just claiming that for ourselves. I don't know how to describe this any more clearly than hook. Maybe quite a long hook? Here goes nothing. Wow, damn, that just really did not work out at all. I guess that makes sense why one of them was slightly different. No chance, pig! Howard the Duck. That's pretty clever. Rude. And unexpected. Really? That was exactly what I expected would happen. Fair. Your brain just works in different ways than me. Well, we'll just get this guy to munch on a nice, delicious bun. If I just give it to him, how will I get the book back? Maybe he'll trade. No chance, dum-dums. Aw. Are we not going to question the talking duck? Or is that part of why things are a little bit paranormal and a little bit crazy right now? I kind of thought it would be as simple as he would go splashing around, enjoying a nice meal, and he'd drop it. I suppose getting some reach on this hot dog bun couldn't hurt. The baited hook. A stick with bread on it. Or as I prefer to call it, don't. A steak roll. There's a bread. What the hell? There's gotta be a better bun there that Dooley thought he was going for. Like a sticky bun? That works better in my mind. I don't know if that's what it would have been. Wait, do you want to talk about the fact that you're like presumably mom is missing? Maybe that's not what it was. Did you eat my sister, Mr. Duck? Hey kid, where's that lady you were with? She went whoosh and bye-bye. I think the big duck ate her as revenge for Sunday dinner. It was very nice, so I don't really mind. Fair tribute, I reckon. Delicious meal of duck, but no more sister, unfortunately. She's gone, but her clothes remain. That's the vanishing portion of it. Fancy a go? What happened to the lady? I already have a hook, thanks. So, I get paid commission by the hook. Go on, take them all so I can clock off early. What about everyone else who wants to play? Fine, I guess I'll just wait here for everyone else, Mr. Entitled. What happened to the lady who was with the kid? Big flash of light, and she was gone. Must have run off when faced with her failures as a duck hunter. Mind the girl while I look for the missing woman? Fine, I'll mind her, but she's not playing for free. Well, it doesn't seem like she's really playing at all anyways, so when? All that flapping around must have left you hungry. What's that you got there? Quack. You received the judge's book. Entrapment! Entrapment! I'm calling my lawyer, who's probably a clown. Yes, that's what I would imagine. No, you keep on walking. There's nothing for you here. You really got to make sure to click on absolutely everything in these games. It's well worth it. A pie baked in the shape of a book. Interesting. Could I take a look? Look with your eyes, Dooley, not with your hands or mouth. Aww. I thought there would be a joke about it being like a secret cake. But maybe this demo was worked on before the whole everything's a cake fad. Thanks, stranger. Now to put an end to this farce, by the powder invested in me, mostly this wig, I declare you guilty. Throw the book at him. Ow! Woohoo! Everyone excited, yay! I declare this case closed! Court dismissed! Well, that was pretty simple. Is that your car outside? Yep, what up? Can I have your keys? Well, I don't know you, and I've only just earned the money to pay it off by winning this case. But you have a face that's as honest as it is fearless. Featureless. As honest as it is featureless. He does seem quite fearless. He's a very focused man of action, gets things done, but also just featureless. Sure. You received the clown car keys. Well, thank you for that, lawyer. I guess I had that coming. How unfortunate. I guess we can unlock the next part of the case now. There's a very slight use of meta commentary throughout. Detective, this is no laughing matter. All these clowns. No laughter. Okay, let's drive this over to the elephant. 1 second. Everybody out. What the? A little bit of shuffling, like 30 clowns popping on out. Okay, you can take the car now. Thanks. We clearly have Ronald McDonald. We have like the Pennywise, the old TV series Pennywise, who I thought was the guy in the tent. Now I'm questioning that a little bit. And this, I think, might be like the Rogue Legacy clown. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Is that like, not the big comfy couch? She looks familiar too. I don't recognize these other guys though, but there's like a few kind of clown references there. Probably all of them are, and I'm just not getting it. But that's fun. Rev that up. Put the pedal to the metal. See what this thing can do. Get that ripping and rolling. Well, animal handler, that's you got nothing else to input just yet, but we can jump the clown car to it. I clip this here and that there, and voila, we have a power source. No need to get all French about it. For some reason, that's like a big concern. Seems to have been overloaded. Well, we'll just get the car going. No point starting the car until I have the elephant circuitry fixed. The circuitry. Ooh, which I haven't investigated. You're just walking around with Tobot's innards in your pocket like it's a normal thing to do? They're still warm. You heartless monster. That is a little messed up, but he might be doing it specifically to mess with Dooley. We'll just yank these old wires out and replace them with these ones from a much smaller machine. I'm constantly surprised with how easy it is to rewire things in this world. Yep, just slapdash it all together with no regard for the laws of physics or reality, and surely it'll work out. I wouldn't draw attention to it. You might jinx it, and then we'll have to wait a few days for a real electrician to show up. Nah, it's as simple as that. My dad's an electrician. Pretty sure all I've ever seen him do is just smush some wires together, and it always works. Now we start up the car and move that elephant. Painful revving. Apparently it takes a lot more juice to power an elephant than a car, especially when using a too small of a circuit. Wait, what's that smell? It's the smell of a lively elephant. It's overloading! That's good, right? I'm sure it's fine. Everyone, get out of the way! Or not. Seems safe enough. Oh man, that didn't fix it. That didn't fix it at all. I mean, it depends what your goal was. For me, that worked out perfectly. It's not great, to be honest. I take it back about what I said about easy wiring. Gotta make sure to recheck up on characters too. Whoa, that stampeding elephant tried to mate with those horses. Far out. Oh dear, this is quite the mess. Bagsy, not helping with the cleanup. What the hell? This is a little over the top. Shingles the clown. It's me, Shingles. Wait, did Tommy just disappear as well? That guy's just totally cut out. To be continued. Oh, dang! I thought maybe we were gonna have a full case to explore. Dang. Now I guess we're gonna have to wait all the way till season 2 to have like a part 2 of that. I had heard that the demo was about half an hour, which was like the shortest of the cases. Like the original demo for the original one was like 20 minutes, and then there was like a bonus free DLC that was like 30 minutes, and then every other case was like an hour. So this, I was thinking like, oh, it's a bit of a short case. No, it's long too. We're just getting the early look. Guys, I love this series. I love the characters. I love the humor, the stories, everything about it is so amazing. I'm so happy the second season is coming. I'm so happy to step back into that world. I will make sure, link in the description, the top comment, and one of the end cards will be a link to the full playlist. Please watch the full thing. It's all amazing. You're gonna love it, I promise. Thank you all so much for watching. Go wishlist, that's important too, and I'll see you again soon.